buses generally are a really, really important part of the fabric of society. And we say this to our employees, to drivers and engineers, that a driver who's been with us for some time will have driven people to school, they'll have driven people to hospital, they'll have driven people on their first dates, to funerals, you name it. The fact they're doing it makes a real positive impact on people's lives. We have 3 heritage vehicles. We think they perform quite a role. All of them are directly relevant to us, and the employees love them. So this is our 1979 Bristol VRT. We've owned it since it was new. It was refurbished by the old Wilson Dorset. It's then more recently had a further refurbishment. It's probably now better than new, a complete rebuild to both the inside and outside of the bus. The bus was in quite poor condition through the corrosion. There'd been a bit of water ingress, so the solution was a complete rebuild. So that was a new frame, quite a lot of new panels. Every window pan had to come out to be refurbished. Windows are back in now. All the seats have been recovered, so what that means is new foams and backs in the seats, new moquette. The poles we have recoated, so they're like new again. And a particular sort of vogue of the 80s and 90s was putting moquette on ceilings. That was a very popular thing on these refurbished VRs and on new buses, certainly for Wilson Dorset and I think for others. So we had appropriate moquette for the seats and the ceilings made up, and that's been put on the bus. We sent it over to the workshops at Southern Vectis back in 2020. That took some years because we were doing it on the edge of the bench in people's spare time, but the bus eventually was finished at the back end of last year. It entered service again back in with us at the start of this year. The first thing it did was the King Alfred running day in Winchester around Easter time. Ultimately, all of this, yes, I love the heritage, all of this is about keeping our employees motivated and engaged, which is important, and I have an excellent bunch of people working here. Personally, I love the fact that we're using long established brands and we look good on the road. That isn't the reason because I love it. The reason is that our customers love it. We're getting passenger growth year on year. We have a motivated workforce, and that's what makes a bus company succeed.
Hear more from Andrew Wickham in episode 3 of the Bus Inspectors podcast. Coming soon. And catch up with the series so far at thebusinspectors.com.